Hi everyone, it's Barbara Depta, high performance coach, founder of Beyond Stretch. Today I want to take a few minutes and make sure that I can help you guys understand why athletes decided to pay attention more to one of the most neglected systems in the athletic body and the human body, which I'm speaking about fascia system. It's the connective tissue underneath our skin that connects all the muscle together, the ligaments, tendons, everything that literally is under our skin. So you can imagine that for athletes, it's essential to look at the entire system, not individual muscles, when they train and when they stretch, when they recover. There's so many times that they need to pay attention how the fascia connects one muscle with another and creates fascia lines that allow them to generate more speed, create more power, and definitely play without pain. And all of them start to pay more attention because as they age, as any human being, the body degenerates. The body gets stiffer, more painful, maybe because our nutrition is off, maybe because we are recovering from an injury. And if you are recovering from an injury, you definitely should paying attention to the fascia system, as inhibition in one muscle is definitely going to create some kind of disturbance in the entire movement of whatever you're trying to do. It doesn't matter if you are a thrower, if you are in a baseball, if you are in football, if you are a basketball player, soccer player, swimmer, dancer, gymnast, all of those sports that I mentioned, didn't cover all, need rotational movement, not only sagittal way of moving, flexion and extension, but we rotate. And in order to rotate, you need to look at the body from the feet up, how it's connected through fascia lines. So I brought a very small expense for me, elastic band, just to show you how one of the most important fascia lines in the body connects everything from the neck all the way down to my feet, and how injury or tiredness, weakness in one of those muscles can actually prevent athletes to rotate the trunk and have the stability in the core or even between the lower and upper body. I'm speaking about one of the fascia lines, which is called spiral line. And the spiral line, lack of coordination in that line exactly will prevent a proper coordination in the trunk rotation for golf, for even quarterbacks, any throwing, for corners, catching, for basketball players to maybe come from the right and turn the upper body as they are trying to shoot. If you're a swimmer and you are just taking that deep reach to the water, you need to rotate. So without balance in that line, your movement is going to be somehow inhibited. So I want you to pay attention to that line among all of them. This one is probably the most important for athletic performance. And it starts right behind the neck, your ear. So if I'm going from my right side of my neck, it goes across to the opposite shoulder, across your pretty much thoracic spine, around the rhomboids, the muscles between your rib cage, the muscles between your scapulas. So I'm going under my scap, I'm going around my rib cage. So I started on the right, I'm on my left, I'm going around my abdominal to the opposite hip, and now I will have to let that go to show you what's going on further down. So right here is the lower spiral line. It will pretty much go around my foot. It's like a jump rope, almost. But this is the front, but this is the back. It goes to the end of your hamstrings. So you may say, oh, I have a tight hamstrings. And I would say, well, let's check other muscles, not really the hamstrings, because the problem might be coming from somewhere else. So can you see if you are a golfer and you're going to your backswing, how not having just even proper flexibility in the lower line, not even the upper that I was just showing you, is going to affect everything you are going to do going through your follow through. Then imagine you are a pitcher, you are a quarterback. What the upper and lower body needs to do in coordination together is really so significant to look not for individual muscles, but for the entire system and the lines they are connected along with. And there is 12 of those fascia lines in our body. And unfortunately, the system is so neglected that not only doctors and health professionals, coaches, athletic trainers, strength coaches, chiropractors, not a lot of people are educated on it. It's because it's newly starting to develop and the research is fresh. Tom Myers developed the fascia lines probably in early 1990s by teaching his students how to really learn the anatomy. I'm not here to teach you anatomy. I'm not here to talk about how the muscles function. I'm here to tell you that if you are interested to learn more, what you can do if you're an athlete to generate more power, speed, and play without a pain. If I were you, I would pay attention to the fascia system. I just showed you one routine not even routine, I showed you only one line. And again, you can't just stretch and work one muscle out of the entire line. You can see why. It's connected. So you gotta pay attention to the entire line. I created a new DVD for golfers, starting with that sport, how you can stretch the body properly to increase your range of motion, speed, and power in your golf swing and your body, how to improve the range of motion and play pain-free with a joy on your smile. Go and watch that one routine that I created. It's done on a golf course. It's one of many. And if you like what you see and you want to learn more and you're a golfer, please click below. There is a link. It will take you to the DVD. Buy it. If you don't like it, I will send you money back, but I bet you will love it because you will start looking at the body in a completely different way, not only on your body, but it will change the way how you play your sport. Have a great day, full of joy and purpose. Now we are going to spiral line routine. So if you have challenges with your rhomboids, with your internal external obliques, with your IT bands or your hamstrings, that's the routine for you. We're going to start with heel toe lunge. Ready? Toes up on the opposite leg, heel goes down on the right. Toes up on the left, heel down on the right. Exhale, pull. 2 more. Come down, and 1 more. Let's switch sides. Right leg forward, left behind. Ready? Exhale, pull. Come down. Come down. Toes up on the right, heel down on the left. 1 more time. And last one. Now stay with your right leg forward and just turn your upper body down to stretch not only the IT band, but also your ribcage as well. And let's push our body back. Left leg forward. Good. Keep your upper body as close to your lower as possible and rotate back. Right forward. And again, push back. And back, right forward. So what I mean by keeping your upper body as close, I don't want you to drop your elbow or keep it really, really far away from your body. The closer you are, the more of the stretch you will feel. We'll do it 1 more time on each side. Left forward, drop, and last one on the right. Nice. And we are going to now perform side-to-side drops of your hips. We'll start with the right. Drop your hips to the right and come up. Exhale, drop them to the left. And again, right. And to the left. You may feel stretch on your IT band or just your rib cage, depending on your flexibility level. Nice. Let's do 2 more on each side. And last one. Now, the upper body stays stable. The lower body turns away. And as I come down, I'm stretching my external and internal obliques as much as I can. And come up. And again, drop your lower body as far from your hands as possible. And come up. Exhale again down. This feels really good. And 2 more. And 1 more time. The more your lower body drops on the knee line, the more of the stretch you will feel. The moment you will go back, you will lose that feel. Now, let's go to the other side. Again, upper body stays stable, lower just rotates. Again, drop it away. You can probably see how much less flexibility I have on the left side. Or if you can't, I will admit. 2 more. And last one. Now let's go back on the force, and now we will open up a little bit the chest, and in the same time I want to stretch your rhomboids as much as I can. I will allow myself to stand up and show you exactly what I would like you to do in this position on Will. So we'll raise your right arm up and go under your body to stretch the rhomboids. So he's reaching as far as he can with this hand, and go back. And again, nice, reach, and 3 more times. Exhale, nice. I'm assisting him a little bit, but I'm not sure if you will have somebody who is going to assist you, and if you don't, I just want you to be aware that the hand goes on the shoulder level and goes right under your body and reaches as far as you can without bending the opposite elbow. Now we'll switch the other side, to the other side please, and I will perform with you. Good, and reach, and open up, and reach to stretch your rhomboids, and again, and 1 more, and let it go. That's your spiral line routine. Very enjoyable, precise enough to get all the areas that you need of hamstrings, IT bands, rhomboids, and your rib cage activated. I hope you enjoyed it.